So Ricky, how's South Park?
Oh, pretty good.
Just to let you know, the first thing I did when I started the stream was I fell into some cold as fuck ice water.
Hmm.
My character's awake now.
Windblade!
Commander D.
Wait, what?
My name. Cartman just called me Commander D.
Commander D. I do find it funny how there's an achievement where it just says you accept the name douchebag. Did you know that?
There is not one for that because I didn't get that.
Yeah, there is, because I set it to that name. I put douchebag, and it gave me an achievement.
Windblade! Windblade!
Oh yeah, it does. I guess I must have gotten that a long last time ago since I already had it.
Yeah, I'd say like the only way I know you didn't get it is because you already had it. Ice mage twat.
Time for retribution!
You got the Master Sword.
Oh wait, that had the thing in fucking South Park?
It's called an elf blade, but it looks like the Master Sword.
Uh,
It's the wrong color.
We'll get him!
Want a taste of my hammer?
No one escapes my...
Try! Time for retribution! Should replace my...
Come on! We can do it!
oh, that's a big guy. What's the most bullshit thing you found so far in that game?
I don't know.
Like a better description, like like basically, like, an enemy can kill you in a cheap shot, pretty much.
Again, I don't know.
Windblade!
Oh my god, Jimmy, just say enchantment! Jesus Christ, finally!
Achievement. You're stuck in a room with me and Jimmy. Who do you kill first from stuttering?
Depends, why am I killing you guys?
It's more of a matter of like, you kill one and you're finally and you're out of the room, so so you don't have to deal with stuttering anymore.
Well, Jimmy stutters on just a few words. You stutter on whole ass sentences.
That is true. I don't stutter on whole ass sentences.
Yeah, you do.
I stutter on at least paragraphs.
Shit, yeah, my bad. You gotta write a whole thesis before you're allowed to stutter.
Gotta write the entire dictionary. Imagine trying to listen to me read the fucking dictionary.
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Why not? Pretty sure I put you to
Because
sleep.
half of those words you won't be able to pronounce, and the other half you'll stutter pronouncing them.
That's not fully true.
That's not untrue.
You're not correct. You have a modicum of correctness.
Those are a lot of cows.
Oh.
Alright, Nazi zombie cows. Here we go.
Nazi zombie cows. That's like how you're so down. I love how you're so down. He's like, all right, Nazi zombie cows. Let's do this. Let's do this shit.
Let's fucking do this.
Zero hesitation. Let's fucking go.
Ah, gotta reload the save.
Should do for
Why?
catalyst purposes.
Because Jimmy died.
Oh.
Jimmy died on the last attack, which means that the battle would have ended with him dead, and I can't do that.
Windblade.
Uh, how far does it take you back?
I'm literally right outside the barn.
Oh, okay. On the bright side, it's like it isn't like, you know, send you back full like chapter pretty much. Where you have to go through an entire dungeon.
Yeah.
I would say this though. Well, even though I'm pretty sure you know because you've played through it, but be careful when going, when fucking going through Fractured Butthole, the platinum that.
This one. Usable
Why?
with a bit of polish.
When this happened to me like 5 times, but when I was
Fucking for
going,
using a summon.
when I was going through the freaking
Luck.
that one mission where you have
This
to
should
fight
be
the freaking
enough.
giant worm
My
thing.
campsite is just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, the game just sort of stopped working at times. Like it will be in a loading scene to when it's, you know, switching sides and about to, you know, send in the next wave,
Yeah.
or like it will just sort of be stuck there, and when the giant worm creature is about to attack, it just didn't attack.
That was happening to me too when I
Yes.
first played it.
And it's like,
This is my
motherfucker!
campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here.
Alright, Jimmy survived. Because I used a summon, because I said fuck that, I'm not gonna risk him dying again.
My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregis or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense,
I need to go
What'd you
fart on the
think?
mayor.
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
we've got our primary data already.
For whenever the stream is
This
uploaded
traveler
for
is a
content,
visitor from another world.
freaking
If it turned out
Foxtrot
that
is
he did
playing
have a
Stick
phylogenetic
of Truth,
relationship with this world.
trying to platinum it. I have to say it
That
to all
really
0
would be
viewers.
something, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get
Yeah,
the data.
part of the platinum
I'll
requires
slow
me
down a
to
bit next
fart
time.
on 4 authority
Speaking
figures
of data,
and
to complete our research,
or
we'll need
4
some
major
more.
authority figures.
I'll be
and
conducting
then,
analysis
the
here
mayor.
for the time being. If you're
Which
keen
I'm
for an
assuming
update, just come and find
Pope,
me.
Mayor,
I'll leave you to it.
Chief Commander, Counselor?
It's Pope, Mayor,
Looks like the potion's ready.
the freaking
I'll try a little first.
Police
Duke,
Chief.
If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you.
Duke of whatever the fuck from
In line with my
Oh.
expectations.
Canada.
Ready to
Yeah.
drink.
And someone else who I forget who
Remember to
their
keep
last
calm
name
at all
is.
times. I've just
Okay.
tried some. Remember to keep calm at all. I'll be noting.
Shut up, as a blue flip of you. Open inventory. Okay. Not bad. Entry.
Who's the 4th person? I forget.
I want to say it's probably the freaking camp counselor, or the school counselor. Freaking okay.
Oh, Principal Victoria.
Ah, okay.
And then the Minister of Montreal.
Tasty? You've got a funny look on your face. You said
Alright,
you
I need
tried
to go
some
follow
already.
the principal
You
real
sure
quick.
it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow
Just
is
walked in,
unimpeded,
farted on her, and
you'll
dipped.
only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow
And
is
now I need
complete,
to stand so I can go
there
beat
won't
up
be
his
any other
fucking sister.
effects.
Yo, man, you do it fast.
So you knew
BRB.
you'd be sick and still drink some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world. Nothing peculiar.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary
funny.
result than a
So,
peculiar result.
In
Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the
this game, Ricky,
undesirable variety.
Mm-hmm.
I did this mission where I had
The good thing about
like,
ordinary
the whole
is
point of this
that
game is
everything
I
an
have to
object of
is that I'm
reference,
trying to find
and
my
everyone
my
understands
character's
you.
sister.
People are
Mhm.
the same.
And
They can understand, empathize, encourage,
you
and
get snippets
support
of
one
her
another.
on where she is, but like
When you're sick,
the character you
a
play as,
doctor
you
can
don't know where they are.
diagnose you because they are you.
And this
Yeah.
one
When
mission I
something
did where
goes
I'm
wrong,
trying to fight,
can ask
where I
people who've
fight
made the
this
same
giant
mistake for their
freaking
experience,
ancient
because you are
celestial
them.
underwater
But
god
a
creature
peculiar
thing.
person. They don't have much
And
recourse for
it's
the things
essentially
we take for
saving
granted.
the world in
The
the
essence
area
of their life is
in the
fundamentally
city
different.
of or
For
the harbor
example,
of
A
Leeway,
human can't
or however you say
understand
it.
the life of a pyro-regisvine
And
or an eye of the storm. Have I explained it clearly enough?
the main like head people of the area, so I guess you can say the mayor people, they're like traveler, anything you want within our power we will give to you. What is it you want? The camera zooms in and he just goes, can you help me put up missing people's poster? And I'm just like, so tell me this straight. To get a missing people's poster, you have to just kill an ancient god? Man, if that's the reason, fuck whoever's missing. I don't give a shit. I ain't fighting no god.
I ain't fighting no god.
To sum up,
What's funny is
This
that
has been a
after
positive
that,
outcome.
one of the chicks
going
was like,
forward,
"Are
you
you
can use your
serious?
elemental
Like,
power without
like,
fear."
are you serious? It's like that
Timaeus,
selfless,
the
or
results
are
of
you
the new
just that
experiment are
dense?
out.
You
If
could have just
see the
told me this in
collating them.
private earlier.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. You gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit! Mr. Albedo, say something!
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around? It may help to pass the time.
Cool. Now I need
What?
to use Cartman. Now I need Cartman to defeat enemies with his ass.
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
That's a sentence.
Yep, that it is.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting?
I think it's defeat 5 enemies with Cartman's ass.
Agreed. I'd love to find a moment to put them all in order. Still, experiments come first. Well, on with the
I know,
research.
20 enemies.
There may be
I was way off.
significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side. Do you possess any unique abilities? Ones that don't exist in this world? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. In other words, time for the next experiment. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower
Alright, that's
to
2
try and
enemies
break
taken
it.
care of. Good job, Cartman.
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
That was your best effort?
I guess this works really well with against the zombies,
Well,
because the
can't
zombies
be
are
helped, I suppose.
weak to fire,
Have you tried using your
and
elemental
using
power
Cartman's
with
ass
food?
is like
I don't mean for cooking as
he
such.
farts fire.
Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves.
Oh, like he
I'm
bends over,
curious to
lets
see
one
how the
rip, and has
taste
a
and
freaking
texture
lighter.
respond.
Yeah,
It may even help with proliferation.
I gotta kill 20 enemies like that. So I'm just looking for zombies because those are the
I
ones
suppose
that
I have a curiosity
are
for
easier to
things
kill
that
with fire.
others find surprising.
A friend of mine tried doing
Anyway.
that with somebody, and
Why
he
don't
lost
you
his
cook us up a
eyebrows.
sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
I just remember the time that Kennedy did it and he fucking died.
Wait, who? Oh, Kenny.
Yeah,
Not only is this recipe a staple for me,
Casually
it's also worth
imploded.
experimenting with and highly nutritious.
I actually thought you said Kennedy. I was like, I don't remember Kennedy ever doing that ever.
That
And
does sound
dying.
yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results.
good water.
If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem. How are we gonna channel elements
I don't even
of
care
power
if
into
these
the food?
guys die on their own or not. I
Maybe
just
try
kill
the
at
willpower
least
thing
one
again.
person in each fight.
Where does
So
he
that
get
means
these
I have to
ideas
do
from
at least 20
anyway?
guys of Nazi zombies.
Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
How much money do I have? $41.
IRL?
Both in-game and IRL.
Want to go to Burger King?
No. I say I have $41 and the first thing you want me to do is spend it.
Fucking with you, man.
Yo, where are the Nazi zombies? These fuckers were like everywhere earlier. Now they're nowhere to be found.
What the fuck was I supposed to make? Cook
And then what?
sunshine sprat.
Super bouncy ball, go! And Cartman, mash triangle. Nice. I hate the goddamn curb stomp attack because I can never dodge that one.
Yeah. I mean, it is a hard move. It is hard to dodge a curb stomp. Like in real life.
I've never been curved once, nor has anyone tried, so I have no idea.
Because then you'd be dead.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results. An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to go gathering again?
Cartman, please don't die.
Don't worry if you can't locate
So
them.
what was that? I heard you say something
I
about
was
Cartman.
planning to replace them
I said,
anyway.
Cartman, please don't die.
Though finding them would save me the hassle. If you had, say, a superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing, a lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them
That
somewhere
was a
in the area where you
pathetic
were
ass
looking
hit,
just
and I
now.
still did 358 damage.
Guess we'd better take a look.
Man's built like a glass cannon.
You could use elemental sight.
I don't know. I know Cartman is, because this fucker only has 1500 health. You know, the trophy says I have to use them, so here I am.
This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal elemental energy, right? This has gotta be it.
Goodness, you managed to find them. Incredible. 1,000 thanks. I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items and find me here on the mountains, correct?
Yep.
The
Guess
zombies
that
came
sorta
from the
count
top
as
of
a
us. That's
superpower,
not
huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Teyvat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean we failed again?
Jimbo, some of your shit.
Don't be disheartened.
Jim.
This falls entirely within my expectations.
Sorry, Jimbo. I'm just seeing through
Besides,
Shadow Realm.
Getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces.
Ships.
Right then. Up until now, our
Time to become
research has
larger,
focused
fat
on
ass.
your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong.
With the wind! Burn!
Where the fuck did this asshole go? Hey Ricky. So, just as some examples on what, so it's what the fuck I'm doing. This dude in the middle of freaking snowy ass mountain. It essentially saying it's saying, hey, come to this area where I'm at, and we'll finish doing this freaking testing bullshit for your abilities and shit. I'm like, all right, cool. And I turn around to go where he's supposed to be, and the damn thing is just like, all right, we're gonna fucking put you past 3 different bosses and have you climb to the highest part of the snowy mountain where there's no fire.
You want us to jump from up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, then if you would please, I eagerly await the results.
I need 21 more
Wait a
weapons.
minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
So if we do decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
So I now see why it's so hard to do anything with Cartman.
Really?
Because Cartman has fuck all health.
Yeah.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to
Holding
the
hands is
campsite,
okay, no kissing,
I should
never
be
pay
able
for
to show you
dinner,
something
keep it
interesting.
simple.
Fucking what?
I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few
I'm in the fucking girls'
unusual
secret
specimens.
club base thing.
I hope you won't be offended.
okay.
I'm just reading the posters they have on the wall.
Petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our
I like
own.
how the pictures aren't even
The
like
essence of the
South Park animated, they're
investigative
just freaking
process is
JPEGs
enthralling.
of real life shit.
But such
Yeah.
feelings are inevitably fleeting and
Just
painful.
legit JPEG.
That
I'm
JPEG
willing
of
to pour
Orlando
all my
Bloom.
energy into research. And yet,
That's
my
why I
signals are
also like the
finite.
fucking Hasselhoff.
As the unknown transitions into
Because
It's
it's just a
scientific
PNG of
understanding,
David Hasselhoff on your
the
face.
feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundinity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower.
I think I sent that
They
screenshot to
cease
the
to be
group chat.
noteworthy.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to
So I just
Every-
put the off.
I forget remember. I remember when Jack said the guy did that. He just
Precisely.
was on the
To
floor.
quote my exact words
Like a
from
sign in
earlier,
a freaking face with
these
a goddamn
creatures are, for
JPEG
the
of
most
David
part,
Hasselhoff on your
quite
face.
boring. Not
Yeah,
worth
it's literally
closer
just a
inspection.
fucking PNG that they slapped
There
on
is
there.
precious little about them that serves to pique my
It's like when you go to
curiosity now.
those fucking Halloween stores and they have like a mask of like Donald Trump's face and it's just a cardboard cutout.
With like a freaking the thinnest string
Of
possible.
course not.
Uh-huh.
You
It's
have been of
basically
great
that.
assistance
That's what
to
you're
me.
wearing.
And I will remember this
It's the equivalent
friendship
of,
for a
having
lifetime.
paper around your head,
Now.
wrapped in paper.
Before we head back to the campsite, there's one
Yeah,
more
and
experiment.
I need to get that
Intelligence.
equipped for
Follow me.
the
There are some
fight
other
with
ruins
Kenny,
nearby.
but I don't want to do that right now because of how much money it is. It costs
Wait.
$175 to get it.
Fucking hell. And aren't you doing the achievement where it's like you don't sell anything?
I already got that one.
Oh, okay.
But I am doing the one where I have to get every single clothing item and every single weapon.
Literally get every single drip possible.
So pretty much at the end, like near the end of the game, I'm gonna sell everything that I'm not using, like all of my patches and strap-ons that I'm not using, and
Yeah.
then just use that money to buy everything else that I need.
Ah. Spend money, get drip, get money.
Hi, did you accidentally get someone pregnant?
No?
It's what they say when you walk into the place.
I know.
What's my quest? Oh, right. I gotta go to the park. And put on my normal clothes to make this look like an actual date.
I'm actually sorry?
What?
Oh, freaking. I'm following these fire specter ghost things. And they cracked open this water, and at first it didn't work, but then it worked again, and then as it cracked open, it freaking made another puzzle, and I'm just like, I'm actually sorry? The fuck?
Hmm. Fucking Cartman. I'm gonna go on a date with this chick to prove if she's a two-faced bitch. And as I'm walking up to her, Cartman's just like, "Any means necessary, douchebag. Kill if you have to."
Fucking Cartman.
We
Kill if necessary. Am I going out of bounds? Okay, I'm not. Oh wow, this place is feckin' huge. Let's go, Ricky.
What's up?
Hear me and check the stream. I just want to show you how huge this fucking area is.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
What's up, Jake?
From State Farm.
No,
Hey.
just Jake.
Dope, I have ads.
You have ads? What?
Occasionally I do.
Well, I have YouTube Premium, so. No, I did a shit ton of damage, yeah.
Let me know you're on.
I like how Cartman's staff is just like, he just he's fucking hitting them with a stick.
Are you on the stream?
Alright. Oh, it looks like when I use the buddies more, the better they are. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Feline. Search filter. Sort by. Channel. Apply. There you are. What the fuck are you doing?
I flew. Alright, so hold on. I flew from up there to over here. Alright, so hold on.
I'm gonna turn this down because you're gonna have echo. Okay.
I flew from way the fuck over there, like where the
Jesus
crossbar
Christ.
is, to right over here.
All without a loading screen?
Yeah.
Fuck.
This game doesn't have, dude. This game doesn't have many loading screens. The loading screens consist of teleportation and entering and exiting a fucking building.
So that's literally like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Also, also, like, as a better example, from here to there, I still get the entire area to go through.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm honest, I think you might like this game.
See, I tried it on the PC and it was buggy as all fuck.
I will
And
say this.
I thought I legit had downloaded a virus for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the PC version does suck ass. The mobile game will set your phone on fire.
I wasn't even gonna try the mobile game.
Yeah. But the PS4 version, yeah, sure, there are times it does have a wee bit lag and a wee bit of, like, you know, loading bit, but besides that, the game is fucking flawless. Like, yes, it is a blatant fucking Breath of the Wild clone, but it's one of those moments where it's like, yeah, it's a clone, but it fucking works.
Do your weapons break?
No.
Ooh.
Like, hold on. Like, oh hi, I Kindled, I'm streaming. Like, hold on. Like, look. Like, I can use, like any of these weapons to merge with other weapons. I just haven't done it because I'm lazy. And also, they're at max level right now. I have to, you know, prestige them pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Die to fire farts, cats!
none of the weapons break at all. Which is really cool. And also, like, the weapons consist of, like, a book, which is magic, a claymore or a great sword, a default sword, and a bow and arrow.
Nice.
Hey, Vince.
I imagine you
Hello.
must have encountered more than a few conundrums.
Damn the
during your
streaming, don't say
travels.
anything weird.
I'd like
Do
to
you
observe
realize
your
what kind of
intelligence by
unholy
means of a
monster
practical
this
test of your
is?
capabilities. Much as we
Well,
did
you
for the
never
physical
tell someone
test.
to not say something weird.
You know what I mean, right? I don't want to get fucking D-doxed into fucking outer space.
I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located
No!
at the far ends of the
My
ruins.
ads!
After completion, you should be able to
My
activate the
non-existent
mechanism in the
ads.
center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. Everything you do is an action I wish to observe.
Fruit snacks.
A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Cow tongue. Very good at tacos.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with
Oh
caution.
no, I'm at the makeover section of this game. I fucking hate this part. It's funny because I'm like, oh okay, this hair looks good with this outfit, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, what? It looks good, and they're like, no, it fucking doesn't.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Oh, fucking hell, I hate these fucking puzzles.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
I like how I'm still wearing my 3D glasses.
Wait, hold on. Vincent. Was it a dude? Was he kind of balding? I know exactly who you're talking to. Or, talking about. No, thankfully not. I'd kill myself. No, no, do you remember, Drusilla?
Drew?
Yeah. Tar girl, big boobs. That was a joke. That was a fucking April Fool's thing.
I'll be right back.
If you click on it, it was a fucking Rickroll thing. Yeah, no, like even I was like, oh, congrats, because she was contemplating on doing it, you know, just for money, like for like cosplay shit or loot. She's like, oh, loot. I'm like, whatever floats your boat. I mean, I'm a decent cameraman, but whatever. Like, I'm a decent cameraman, you know, I can help if you want. But I'm not joking. But I don't judge. I'm like, hey, you know, money's money. I understand why it is the struggle is real. But she uploaded this video to Facebook recently of her and her boyfriend going to Target, over by, you know, over here, and and I saw it was that same dude. Yeah. Yeah, because in the video, he actually tried to attack her boyfriend. Like, try to grab his phone and shit. I need to go to a fire and not die. Apparently he was like saying like, oh, if you want to get me out, you're gonna have to call the cops and all that shit. I'm like, bruh, I'll drop kick you. Say less. Feet meet face. Oh. Hate these things.
Let it rain.
I'm streaming Genshin Impact. Yeah, have you played have you at all played Breath of the Wild, or sorry, wrong game, Wind Waker.
Windblade.
The best thing I can say is it is a copy of it's one of those fucking, you know, it's obvious it either has inspiration or is a copy off Wind Waker, but it's good. Like, it's not one of those bullshit things where it's like, oh, we're gonna full on just copy and paste this thing, and you know, pretty much exact same plot, exact same everything. Like, no, like it actually has its own shit to it, and it actually works. You telling Ricky to try it, you know, that, you know, it ain't that bad, but, you know, yeah, that's what to do, which I understand.
Keep telling me to try what?
Oh, from a Genshin.
Oh. I mean, this is the second time you told me to try it.
I've told you at least five to seven times.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have, and you're just like, what the fuck is that?
You told me once, and I tried it on PC, and it was buggy as fuck.
No, yeah, that's the problem. I could have sworn I said try it on PS4. It's a lot better.
I'm pretty sure you told me just to play it on PS4 because it's free.
That too. That's a bonus. Where the fuck does stupid fire ghost go? There you are. Alright, that's one bullshit thing done.
That's loud.
Who opened up the cocaine?
Are you sure about that?
Can you confirm?
It should not
Pix or it didn't happen.
activate the central mechanism.
Pix or it didn't. Link or it
Exactly
isn't
what will
real.
happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, seems that the water level has suddenly decreased. We should be... What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've never given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here,
Loads 12
a
millimeter.
true mystery. Let me make a copy first.
Loads
I'll make time to go
12
over them in greater detail after our
Wait,
research.
is that actual gun?
I have no idea.
Or an actual bullet size?
I don't know, it just sounds funny.
Weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results.
No,
for
the
once.
Baja Blast.
Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the campsite.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments. I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or
So,
perhaps
how was your day, Vincent?
you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high she can't even see over the top of it.
Got swole.
It doesn't matter what you
If only
think.
it worked
He
like
could
that.
be a saint for all you know.
Proceeds to
But
bench
I
the entire
understand him a
gym.
little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? I wouldn't worry. She's just doing her job. Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Teyvat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Teyvat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
The transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself?
Yeah, decent.
Good.
It would seem that that's as far as we go.
Me and Ricky did around
A transient bloom of incomparable beauty.
I said me
Life's
and Ricky
proudest
did
achievement.
a round or two in Fortnite, and he even
With
got
all our
he
efforts,
even
it
got
might
a Victory
bloom
Royale.
forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived.
Technically,
no.
I'm
Life
21,
lived
so just
efficiently,
reverse that, and I'm 20. I'm
lived to
12.
perfection is necessarily
The
one
game's not
unburdened by
bad,
loneliness.
though. What's
It's-
bad
So,
is the fucking
Do you
12-year-olds
understand what
that
I
play it.
meant about us
Yeah.
conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
But the game itself is not bad.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad.
Yep.
You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly
Are you
doesn't
doing
hurt.
laundry right now?
Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom.
Ah, okay.
I mean that the time I've spent
I'm
traveling
doing
with you in
laundry.
the mountains
Closest
was a
thing. All
valuable
you
journey
also
for
hear
me.
is.
In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again?
I heard the thud.
Wow,
I heard.
glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results
Yeah, me
were.
forgotten I do. I was
What
married
was
a
that
long time ago.
sediment I
Where did
saw
it come from?
forming
Where did
at
you
I like
go?
the
Where did
one
it come from?
where
Cotton I do.
It should not have been there.
I like the one where he's playing
What could it
Thunderstruck.
mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections.
Oh, Leo.
Those born of chalk are free of
No,
impurities.
it's a
You and I are alike.
it's a washing
Both
machine
composed of a
that's like
substance
just
that has yet to
doing
be
the
fully defined.
and
If
someone starts
one
playing
day
Thunderstruck over
I
it.
lose control,
But don't
destroy monster, destroy everything.
Thunder.
Can I rely on you to
It's
That's
stop
funny
cool,
because
like-
for the part where he goes thunder, he has another washing machine like the dryer door,
Yeah.
just
I still freaking like that. That one video of two cellos doing the fucking thing with Thunderstruck.
Mhm. Yeah, I like that video.
Here we go.
So my new boots came in today. Look
Ah.
cool.
Got some fresh strip.
Yeah.
What are they? 7-inch boots?
No, 12-inch boots.
But really, you got 12-inch boots?
Yeah, that's how big my foot is.
Why? Oh.
I didn't get platforms, Cody.
Fucking glam.
Imagine you see me just fucking a whole fucking subway foot long underneath my boot.
Freaking, you walk forward, I'm like, God damn, why your ass sound like Mr. X when he walks?
Let it rain.
Verdict is
I'm Cody.
I'm hungry too.
Now I'm hungry. God damn it.
yeah.
This is your fault.
Okay.
You start talking about food. Shrug.
Verdict is Windblade.
These boots are also steel toe boots, which means that if I kick someone, it's gonna fucking hurt.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do.
It also means that if someone steps on my foot, I won't feel it.
Oh.
It doesn't mean it's not gonna fucking mess up the boot or
Fucking just
get stuffed up.
elbow drops from the top rope onto your feet.
I probably wouldn't feel it. You would hurt your elbow. Like you would break your fucking elbow on steel toe. Yeah.
Boots are made for walking. That is what they would do. How the fuck do I get? How do I get you? Here's the form from the for life energy, unique dragon spine makes for ideal treasure growing. Left nipple. Wait, actually now? No. You have no proof. Well, you're wrong.
Ow.
Alright. Tune in next time on whether or not you'll find the answer. Tune in next stream. God damn it. I clicked the fucking missions, not the map.
I won't let you down.
What was that?
Verdict is
No one
Perfect
escapes
weather
my
for
sight.
crusading weather.
Christmas time is
Wrong.
once a year.
It's one time a year. It's once a year. Yeah.
You know what part I'm on.
Yeah. Wait. Are you in the first part of that or the second part of it?
First part.
Oh, the part I'm never gonna be able to get past. Excellent.
Is it?
Windblade.
Christmas time is once a year.
I'm gonna put you in a goddamn headlock, Ricky. I swear to God. I will fucking stone cold stutter you. Do not test me. I fucking hate that mission.
Alright, what was that? What was that trophy about farting on a Nazi zombie fetus?
Fetus. Just fucking fetus. I like how it went from talking about Nazi zombies to fucking talking about a fetus. Like, where did that? What? How do they co? How do they coincide?
There it is. You farted on the corpse of an aborted Nazi zombie fetus.
Oh yeah, that's the a freaking big ass zombie boss thing.
I think it just matters for any fetus.
Probably. I got
think
it.
it has to be a vegan.
Yeah, I got that when it was that big ass fucking fetus boss.
If it is for the big one, then I'll just start on the big one when I get there.
Yeah. Playthrough number 3.
Butters, where's Cartman?
Up your ass.
I need him to kill fucking shit with his ass. Can I switch out for Cartman? Yes, I can. Okay, cool.
I need him to kill shit with his ass.
I do. I need him to kill 20 enemies with his ass.
Damn, when your cake be that thick, it's literally poisonous. When your cake's so thick, it actually causes instant diabetes.
I didn't do shit.
Select put. Oh. How would
Hey,
you?
I got it.
I'm just curious. How would you react if actually happened to you? Like someone came up to you said that their cake, their ass is so good that this cake will give you instant diabetes. Like, how would you react?
I'm not sure.
It's like, damn girl, you'll ask me that bad? Nah, freaking a doctor won't work. A fucking scientist will work.
Wind blade. With the wind. Verdictus.
No escape! Steady, go!
Alright, fine, jackass. I'll get your goddamn rope. Go hang you with it later. No.
Cartman, do not fucking die on me.
Cartman dies. This spontaneously combusts.
I need you to destroy this rat with your asshole.
Phrasing! Like, do you need him to, you know, rip ass, or you need to shove it up there?
I need him to rip ass.
You know, if you think about it, the character you play as in South Park will be a great porn star.
You think so?
Yeah, he takes everything up his ass.
He only takes one thing up his ass.
He takes everything. He takes a fucking alien probe, he takes a goddamn squirrel, he takes a fucking tube that sucks air.
Last I checked, 3 things doesn't count as everything.
Well, when tomatoes equal potatoes, it's how it be sometimes. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I didn't ask any questions.
Well, shush you. You're an entire bag of Old Spice. What's your first thought? Yeah. Edible Old Spice. Yes. And the reason why it's called that is because it's spices from the mid-fucking 14th century. How would you know? That is the correct answer.
What?
Fucking Ricky over here is like, the fuck? Cranium itches.
Ah, fetus zombies.
9! What the actual holy fuck? What the actual unholy fuck? No, I was looking at a fucking. I'm looking at a thing in my game. I was like, I look wait for 5 seconds, game, and what the hell are you giving me? Probably.
Alright, Cartman, do what you do best.
Just, you know. Oh, dude. Fucking the first week, like the first 3 days of it existing, there was already 5 pages on Rule 34. It's almost like I'm a dude! I mean...
I only go on Rule 34 if I'm like, I wonder if someone's made porn of this. And I'm like, yeah, of course they have.
If it exists, there's porn of it, dude. I'm not surprised there. Some people
Yeah,
like
I
it.
literally only check because I'll be like, I wonder if someone's made porn of this exactly. And then I go and check and I'm like, yeah, they have. I don't even know why I'm fucking check because I know they have.
Yeah, true. Like, I'm more drawn to there
I
just
looked
to
up
see...
Lego porn, that should exist.
I mean, duh. Yeah. I only went on there just to see, like a variety of shit I haven't seen yet. Well, I'm more saying that because most of what I've seen is more towards comics. I'm like, you know, I want to see what's on here, and then I find like, oh, there's actually other artists I like. Excellent. Like I said, I'm more saying like art I haven't seen yet.
Cartman, heal.
Also, a good portion of it I haven't seen at all, so I'm just like, oh, I didn't know this existed. Excellent. Feckin' saved. This is only one weird stream when it uploaded. It goes from talking normal to suddenly we're talking about porn. Excellent. This is your fault, Ricky.
Okay. I don't know what I did.
Alright, now, how do I use this fucking gadget? Tell me, game. Tell me your fucking secrets.
Alright, Cartman, finish him off!
Clench thine ass! Oh. Oh shit! Cool. Oh, I unlocked the not unlocked, but I managed to get the photo mode. Well, like, there's already a photo mode, but like, there's this event mission thing to where like it gives you like this mission where it gives you like essentially a camera that you can take photos of some shit, and it'll save automatically to your your PS gallery thing.
Mm-hmm.
You. Oh. Fuck. crank that soldier boy.
Now watch me.
Now watch me.
Watch me, Superman.
Watch me get lawsuited. Watch me get lawsuited by Nintendo for trying to pirate their game console and all their games. Sud.
Disappear.
Beef the jerky. Alright, I'm gonna stay dressed as this fucking surgeon until I get better armor. Because the doctor outfit is better than the monk's outfit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I know that there's armor that's better than it, so I'm gonna wait till I get that.
Okay. I was only rocking the monk outfit because it gave me shit ton more health boosts and gave me the ability to get more power points. Alright, and go here, then go down there. Oh, horse ass. I want beef jerky. I'll trade you 3 of Ricky's kidneys for beef jerky.
3. Cody, do you have any idea of what basic human anatomy is? Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. I love you, Ricky. Fucking love your energy sometimes. I mean, there are times when you are just a freaking a pain in the ass.
Yeah, why?
Because I have to explain things to you sometimes.
We do that all the time with you.
So another story that I saw a giraffe earlier today. Shut up, you. Silencio.
That is winch.
That's awesome.
You saw what? Like a cyclist or a motorcycle?
Ooh. How hard did his shin shatter?
You wish you were kidding, or you wish he got hit?
Is yes an answer?
Time for retribution.
Where the fuck do we need to go now? I need to go over here.
Did you flip them off? Oh.
When you call in sick and you see your boss on the way to the freaking My Cam concert. I heard someone wheezing. Was that Ricky?
No. I'm returning to Star Trek Kids iPad.
It's funny. He's in the sequel. He says, "I'm gonna go play Star Trek Bridge Crew," and when you go to his house, he actually is playing Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Nice.
It's actually a really fun VR game. Would recommend. Yeah, I mean they're cheap. They're only $500.
Only. Fucking only. They're only $500.
They're only, you know, just under 3 arms, a limb, and half your kidney.
They're just under, yeah.
Not so hard!
Not even gonna goddamn try.
Let it rain!
No, this is on PlayStation.
But of course, that's the first thing you ask.
Verdict is...
Yeah. I saw this one video of this dude who he was watching this freaking VR this freaking chick in VR like in VR worlds or whatever, like do his cool lap dance thing, and it was from their perspective it was like a freaking skinny cute chick or whatever, and then from the dancer's perspective it was the dude's fucking roommate. He had no idea. Like, neither of them knew that they were watching each other.
If I say no homo, it's not gay, right? That's absolutely right, sir.
Anime tease.
Anime bitches, I look at the cities and I take her home, we count up the cities.
Oh, there's a hot place in hell for all of us right now. Open the map, whore.
Cartman, how many more people do you have to fucking shit on?
How many people view South Park daily? That much.
I know we've got to be close to 20 at this point. Because there's 4 fetuses, 2 zombies right now, so that's 6. 4 cats, so that's 10. And then like at least 3 more zombies. So I think I need like 7. Alright.
Finds out you only farted on 1.
Bruh.
You have to kill them and fart on them for it to count.
No, yeah, that's the point.
Oh, okay. I thought you just had to rip ass on them.
No, it says you have to kill them with Cartman's ass. Alright, I'm friends with Mr. Mackey on Facebook.
Cool.
Fucking no one cares, it's cool.
Good for you.
Like, great!
Golf clap.
Golf clap. An unenthusiastic golf clap.
Fucking Dumbledore clap at the beginning of Harry Potter when he hears who's in the classes.
If I have any...
Monster and
you can't hear it, but I'm doing the clap.
I'm gonna go at the
Gotta trust me on that.
I'm on Mondstadt to get my
That's what we got
rewards.
there.
So you wake up and you have a beard like Gandalf. What's your first thought?
A beard like Gandalf?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Is that a good or a bad, Ricky?
What?
Your response is saying Jesus. Like, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, considering that my beard, like, barely fucking grows at all, it'd just be a very weird thing to wake up and have suddenly, like, a bunch of hair.
You wake up and you're Hagrid. It's... You wake up and you're Hagrid. Size and beard length.
Jesus.
How would you guys react?
Jesus.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches
Oh, Wizard Harry.
Astra Abyssos.
I'm gonna be honest. Going through the first book of Harry Potter, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of annoyed that Hagrid didn't kill the entirety of the Dursleys. Oh, fuck the laws. Child abuse. Just fucking fuck the laws. Child abuse. If anything, I feel like fucking Hagrid should turn the entirety of Dursley into a pig. Not just his ass. By the way, speaking of Harry Potter, have y'all continued your the movie 2?
We finished Chamber of Secrets.
I give that 3 days to finish. I'm making a dumb joke.
I'm pretty sure we would have been able to get further, but we watched both Silent Hill movies first.
Yeah, that would do it.
All tasks have been handed out.
Now set the dryer on fire, and the clothes will be dry. I knew I sure got the turbo. You'll never catch me, crabs, not until I'm shifted to maximum overdrive. Hiya!
Just fucking walks up to him.
Just. I knew I should have gotten the turbo. Crabs! I went to college!
I'm like, so?
You got your ass yeeted. Alright, am I able to go through this bullshit yet? No? Cool. I'll just want to go through this bullshit. Game, tell me. Alright.
Loud.
Loud noises. You wake up covered in mustard. What's your first course of action? You wake up covered in hot sauce. What's your first reaction? Maya! I just love the two different reactions. My eyes, where's the Takis? Where's the fucking chips? The extreme hot Cheetos with lemon. Oh no, I ain't complaining. Personally, I will just inhale this default dance Cheetos because I'm a basic bitch.
Default dance Cheetos.
Fucking Perry got pissed at me for calling everything default dance because we were playing Monster Hunter and there's this giant monkey.
There's the penis mouse.
Okay. We were fighting a giant monkey. There's the penis mouth. Just okay then. But we were fighting this giant monkey, and the monkey. And there's two versions of it. There's the default version of it, where like it's not as angry, but it'll be angry. And then there's the extreme. And then there's the I call it the angered version because it's really fucking angry. And when it gets angrier, that's when it just decides to kindly kill you. But when we were playing, Perry was like, "All right, we're fighting the monkey." I'm like, "The default dance version or the angry version?" He was like, "Stop calling it the default dance version, Cody." I'm like, "No, it's not. I'll stop calling it when you accept the fact that it's a goddamn default dance version of the fucking monkey."
I'll stop calling things default dance when you stop fucking annihilating my character every chance you get.
Like, I'll stop calling it that when you stop ripping my fucking arm off. I'm still salty about that.
As you're sewing it back on.
Yeah.
Only for him to say, "Ah, a fly!" Turns around, grabs your arm, and uses it to fucking kill the fly.
Context, Vincent. Sometime back, Vincent. For context, sometime back, I was in a D&D with some friends of mine, and Ricky came around for a session or two, and the session he was in, he learned why I hate Perry's character, and the reason why is because for like multiple sessions, Perry would just rip my character's arm off.
Perry liked my character because I was a fucking buff-ass shark that did all kinds of damage in one hit.
Right, I'm gonna finish this thing and then I'll be back in the stream. But like the first time it happened was like me and Perry's character were already aggravated, and I got attacked by a freaking Velociraptor and lost my arm, and I was pretty much half dead, and he was like, "All right, I'm just gonna step over you," and I pretty much gave him the finger in both real life and in session. And luckily, he pulled the right card, which randomly gave me my a life back and not be dead, but still no arm. Later, and I didn't want to be freaking that level of dick, so I'm like, all right, I want to freaking pull my card of sacrifice my dumbass to save his dumbass from being crushed into nothingness, which actually surprised him. The next session, he gives me a part of his super cool big weapon. Mind you, his weapon is like from a different fucking world, so it's like mythic bullshit. And that same fucking session, he rips it back off, killing me.
Nice.
Then he was like, "I'm sorry." I'm like, "No, you're not." Like 2 sessions later, I'm still armless and still salty. Freaking, we go to his enemy's lair, basically, and apparently his enemy is like trying to do this thing where he's like freaking making a battle suit or some shit. And I looked at Perry and Lane, one of the other people in the party. I'm like, "Lane, you're a scientist. Make me the fucking arm." He's like, "I don't really know how to do it." I'm like, "I don't care. You're smart. Do it, please."
Yeah,
but,
you got the trophy.
For the entire time of that session, I like whenever Perry would go freaking go all out, my right arm would start glowing to give me a boost of power.
All right, Cartman, I no longer need your ass.
All right, I mean, does anyone ever need his ass?
Butters, come on back. You have more health than him.
And is more useful and not trash.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going...
Now it's time to fight Al Gore.
Oh, joy. Alright, I'm very big. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here, and I'll be back. I need to go to the store.